Kantara?
Let's hope we...
Wait.
Kantara.
No, way. Oh, did it still...
Kantara.
Oh, I got it.
Woo!
What's up,
Ladies
everybody?
and gentlemen, what is going on?
We just watched a movie.
We watched Kantara, the fun story of a man
Fun
in
is
his
relative.
village.
Yeah.
Sure.
Greedy landlords. Ben didn't like it because he's a landlord.
That was a crazy movie.
Now,
I mean,
what a
I don't
wild
know
time
where
we
to
had. We had
start.
betrayal, we had
high it was.
folklore, we had
Yeah.
all sorts of stuff. We had these things that we have in the studio.
Yes.
Guys, make sure to like and review and subscribe. Patreon
Yes,
is the place
Patreon.
that we pick out these movies.
Check.
And if you wanna be a
The
part-
power is in the people.
If you wanna pick-
with the Patreon.
Crap movies for us to watch, we will watch them.
Unfortunately,
It's up to you guys.
That's a
Well,
starter
that's
for
not-
this.
If you
review.
want us to
Yeah.
watch trash movies, we'll do it. But you guys are the
we'll do
voice.
it for you
Yeah,
because
we'll do
you're
it.
paid.
We'll do
you're
it.
paying
You are
us.
paid members of
You're
the
paid
Society
members, you get a
of
voice.
the Slice. And when you're a
Slice.
part of the Society of the Slice, you're the Senate, okay? You're like the
Yes.
House of Commons,
Yeah,
basically. You vote. The normal comments get to the thing, and then
Unfortunately, the Senate.
Google
the
Forms.
Senate decides, and then we have the ultimate,
Yeah.
we can't watch anything too,
We got,
Within reason.
I'm married, one of us is about to get me, what I mean? We can't be too crazy.
Yeah.
But
Anyway,
at least
well,
there's not that.
Kantara, what a strange movie.
What do you got?
This movie.
What do you got?
I felt high.
I don't
a lot.
even know.
on.
There's not much to say about this. The
Feeling high was a big emotion.
yeah, there was a lot of.
Wait, go back to Rashab was great.
Rashab. He was
yeah.
Wait, is that
he,
the
main
the
guy
dude?
was
lived
solid.
in that
He
character.
was crazy. Like,
He
I mean, okay, at the
definitely took-
beginning he was.
ingratiated. Oh, chapter 1,
Yep,
I
in
don't-
2025. That's the
Why-
the
the-
sequel.
the sequel.
I don't know if I
Yep.
want to see that.
Uh,
Yeah, so
Guys, you guys are the voice
it's
of what we do.
Let us know
yeah,
if
it's
we
like
want- if it's
we're
better.
introduced
You did a
to
film
this
by
movie.
a girl. That's interesting. Oh, a Geary.
You gotta. Dude, I saw that too. I like squinted and it looked like an L. Ben, what were you saying though? Hold on.
Okay,
you
so
tell me.
yeah,
piece, say
this
your piece.
movie, like establishes a story, ancient, long ago, and then it becomes a very slow. Nothing happens. Pretty boring. I hate to say, kind of just nothing. It's hard to explain because nothing really happens for about an hour and a half.
Yeah, I would say, man, that first hour and a half was really hard to get through. Cause like
Yeah.
that, even if they would have just put a little bit more action in it, like they had near the end there, they had some really good action
There was a
scenes.
couple
They had
solid
a decent-
action
Yeah,
scenes,
it brought us back into the movie because there was really not a lot of
Nothing
plot
keeping
going
us there.
on. It
The
was
characters weren't that interesting. They weren't even that cool to root for. Like the main guy is just kind of like
at the beginning,
It's kind of a
especially,
nut.
you're like,
Yeah.
okay, what
yeah.
are we
So it's just
doing?
nothing is there to
The
keep
first,
us
the
interested.
first
and
5
stuff.
minutes, we
Yeah.
were rolling.
Yeah, it was
It was
fast paced.
so fast. It was
Lots
like
of good,
all of the
good lore.
backstory.
You were like,
we were,
ooh, what is
we were
this?
getting going, and then I'm like, okay, I kind of see where the
Yep,
direction that we're
yep.
going, and then all of a sudden,
Just nothing.
we
for,
could put,
All of a
went to
sudden, he's
screeching
popping
halt.
sodas and like drinking, and we're
Yeah.
like, where are we gonna
We
go?
took a
with this?
screeching halt, like both in tempo and in just overall like tone. Like the movie was very fast the first 5 minutes, and then just stopped.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
I-
here's the
I
thing.
agree.
Yeah, the folklore is kind of interesting. It's visually striking at the end.
Yes.
Yes.
The actor
Oh,
went all
yeah.
out to become the demigod, like really just kind of embodying the
good
demigod.
visuals,
Pretty
good
solid,
story
like
there.
striking
Yeah.
visuals.
Yeah.
But until that point, that's like 15 minutes, and the action is kind of absurd, like
Like RRR.
like
kinda.
RRR
It felt,
in parts.
It was fun to see
Um,
that again. I will say
it.
like,
Yeah, the performance is pretty impressive.
Yeah.
But it's oddly humorous at the same time. Maybe it's not supposed to be humorous. I don't know. We don't
worried.
know.
yeah,
I'm
man,
worried.
the
The
comments
jury is
might
out.
be.
The
I'm
jury is
sorry.
out. I don't know.
Let's do a disclaimer. We don't know what tone they were going for, so if we
don't.
weren't supposed to be laughing, we're sorry. It's
There's
just
yeah.
the
don't know.
absurdity of some of like the sounds and the movements, it felt like it was supposed to be kind of comedic in a way, and they had some comedy in there. So I'm like, okay, maybe they meant that to be a comedy. Sorry guys.
I don't know.
If
RRR
this,
was much more easier to understand that, hey, this is supposed to be funny right now.
Yeah,
100%.
Versus
It
it
was
was just
hard
a
to
very
know
like
if we're supposed to be-
tonally RRR was very tonally consistent and fun.
Yes, it was.
This was like, I don't know. There was never anything. That's another thing. There wasn't really anything funny at all.
Mhm.
They tried to be pretty slapstick.
It could have been the
I don't know if there were any
subtitles.
jokes.
It could have been the subtitles.
They seem solid.
Definitely, I didn't. Yeah, the jokes did not really hit.
Yeah. So
They
all
had-
that is a recipe for not a great movie in my opinion.
Yeah. I think the subtitles didn't hit
Yeah.
too. I think this language is difficult to.
Yeah.
I
This
think
is
they
the
speak
original
fast.
language too.
I think they just
like,
speak
we
faster,
watched
so
it in
we
the
had to
original language.
really lock in on the reading
Yep.
subtitles.
Yep.
They go
there was
fast.
There was a lot of fast-paced subtitles.
So we
but-
couldn't even laugh at the humor because we were
I don't know,
trying
I
to
feel like I've
understand the
seen
humor.
Yeah.
Other really solid movies where the language is maybe a little bit harder to decipher.
I will
Maybe.
say, yeah, like the last 15-20 minutes kind of saved it from being like a 1-star
really-
for me. Like it was like it was really
really
hard to
tough
get
to get
involved in
through
the
it,
story
yeah.
because they didn't show enough of the lore. It was like they showed The
I don't know
Rock for
why.
like 1 minute.
Yeah, why they didn't
and then
lean into
it was
that
him kind of
wild to me.
goofing around, and then the
it was
cop
just goofy.
like
Very goofy.
they could have, if they really wanted to go that storyline with the cop, like, ooh, is he a bad or is he good? They could have trimmed that down a lot and
I know.
made it more fast paced because he was like going against the cop for a while, and then it
Then
turned
they
out,
banded
oh, the
together, and
landlord
then-
is actually behind it. That's where it
Yeah.
started getting a little more interesting, but there was like
The
an
premise
hour
is the
there where it
people
was just the
restore
cop.
their land, like the power
Yeah.
goes back to the
Yeah.
people, which
Yeah.
is cool, but
Yeah, it's a
like,
cool idea,
They
but
didn't
just
execute
it wasn't.
though. That's
yeah,
the problem. They just,
yeah.
I mean, I don't know what happened, but like they had all the pieces. Like they had the lore. They could have gone way more into that.
you
they
need
could
a
have
lot more
developed it.
interesting.
It was
Yeah.
unique
So-
lore too. It's
I
something we've
know.
never seen before, so I thought they were gonna like really dive into that more.
Oh,
mean,
you know what?
it was-
Okay, so
I don't know
some of
what
the
it
visuals
was.
reminded me a little bit of that amazing horror movie that we've seen,
Tumbad.
which is Tumbad.
Oh yeah,
But
you're
that
right,
was
you're right.
that was incredible compared to this movie in terms
was.
of this kind of had the visual potential with the crazy visuals and
Yeah.
costume.
It had all the pieces.
And, well,
Yeah.
not all the I would
Right,
argue
right.
it had one piece.
Fair
It
enough.
kind
Yeah.
of one piece.
one big
Like,
piece.
yeah.
Who
Like,
directed
it
this?
Had,
I do
it
want to
had
see
a
who
lot of
directed this.
elements of movies that we would like. Like
Yeah,
it had
but
good, like good
action,
sets,
Tonal. Yeah.
Like,
sets. Yep.
action. It had the action. It just didn't do it.
There were some
right.
well choreographed, pretty darn cool
Wait, it
scenes.
had
in
Wait,
this
hold
one.
on. He directed it. What the
The guy
heck?
from RRR.
No, the guy who acted in this movie.
What?
Click on his.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
our
right.
boy was
Wow.
the director.
Dang, that I don't
Nice.
know what
Well,
that means.
I don't know what that means either, but
I don't know
All
what that
that to
means
say
either.
is,
that
let's
the same
give
guy?
our-
Wait, did
Yeah.
he actually? Oh,
Oh,
wow.
wait, what?
Is that the guy?
I think he played everything.
He played the king too.
A tour de force.
I think so. There's also the second, whatever that.
Look at
second
that king,
movie
by the
is.
way. Don't lie to me and say he doesn't look like Alex Hormozy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
What the heck?
Look at this guy. Right?
Sure.
Whoa, that guy's ripped.
Look at that guy right
Sure,
there.
Kind of.
And then look at that guy.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
look
okay.
I see
so
it, okay, I
familiar.
see
They
it.
look so
whoever
close.
whoever that guy is.
I can see it.
I'm
Okay.
astounded that this is. We need to be
Because why is
educated on
this
how this is
8.1?
such
I think
incredible.
I think
think
this
we
might be a
missed
cultural
something.
thing that we
Yeah,
don't
we,
get.
we need to understand
It's,
because
I don't know.
Very,
I don't know what's going on.
And you
it
guys,
wasn't good.
Yeah,
Like,
and
what
you
are we
guys know
supposed
us.
to do?
We are down for a fun.
Look at
like,
the genre.
good
One
time.
person action, army action.
Yeah, we are down. You guys know us. You know our taste to an extent. We are down for a fun movie.
Oh
yeah. It was
This-
boring. It wasn't that it wasn't
Yeah.
fun.
Honestly, it was at a 0 stars until the
Oh,
last for me.
whoa.
So
Well, you can't go to 0 on Letterboxd.
I know.
So okay, hold
there was
on.
nothing
we
really
gotta,
good about
let's
the
do
movie.
our reviews.
All right, it's been a
Um,
very long time since I've rated a movie this long. I'll just.
Well, how about
preface
you
it.
lead
Okay.
then? How about
All right.
Yeah.
Well, let's give it
Yeah.
a solid. You know what? I'm feeling a
Hit it,
little
man.
generous.
Oh.
1.5 stars.
Okay.
Okay.
Ben hit it a 1.5. I also followed up with a 1.5.
Oh wow. Okay, I gave it a 2 just for the end.
There were.
I mean, that
there
was so
there were
entertaining out of the blue. I'm
features,
like,
yeah.
okay,
there were a couple
this is
redeeming
great.
features.
There were a few.
The two main actors were pretty, or the bald guy was pretty, like, he was like The Rock.
Yeah,
he was pretty sick.
Agreed.
Half
a star.
Strong. Yep. So there you go. The main actor was solid as well, although you didn't really like him, but he was solid acting. And then the visuals of it was kind of startling in a weird way. When he actually became the demigod, that was pretty interesting performance for like 15 minutes, and that was it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
I can say.
I don't know, guys.
I feel like this had. I feel like the recipe was there, but something went wrong.
Yeah, it just lost.
Like
the plot.
watching this movie, it was not interesting to watch.
No.
But if you were trying to tell somebody about what the movie was about, it sounds like it could have been very interesting.
Yeah,
sure.
And they just didn't do it. Like,
maybe the chapter 1 that came out in 2025.
I do not.
Maybe that's better.
I would not voluntarily watch that. So
let
please
us,
don't
guys,
put
let
that
us
on
know in the comments.
please
Is
do not
that
put that on the
second
list.
movie better?
I will say though,
well, hey, who knows? Maybe it could be better.
I liked watching a different movie. It was fun to watch a different type of movie.
Yes,
I would say this
Get
movie
out of
really
our
fell
normal
flat.
genre.
But I do like it was similar-ish to RRR.
Yeah, I'm down to watch another RRR.
Right,
type
I'm down to
movie,
watch something like that too. So
Yes.
don't get that twisted. We just want a good one.
Yeah, we're willing to watch these type of movies. It's just this one in particular.
Yeah, this was tough.
The
was
plot
rough.
wasn't there.
Yeah, I
so-
don't understand the hype, or like there's a lot of
look
high
at
rate.
8.1 with
high ratings,
117,000
No,
reviews.
I don't. There's got to be a lot
What's
of
going
10-star
on
bombs.
here?
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, that is
Wow,
extremely
wow.
sus right there.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It got review bombed in a What's that called when it's like a reverse?
In
review
a
bomb?
positive way.
Wait, where are the reviews?
Yeah, that
Reverse?
is interesting.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm surprised it even out at 8.1. Oh, the U.S. Well,
I mean,
darn.
even still, it's still.
That's still very high. Wow.
It's definitely.
There's always the classic 1 stars trying to counteract.
I
the
don't know
10.
what happened, but it's definitely not.
That looks like an
great.
Odyssey graph right there somehow.
Well, this movie's old though.
I know,
2022.
I know.
Yeah, I don't
Wow,
know.
interesting. Well,
It's definitely. I bet you.
Apologies
I
if
bet
we
you
are
this
missing
is
the
a
boat,
lot of
but,
people
yeah.
showed up for this movie. I'm sure it was very
It's-
culturally significant.
Yeah.
It's like if
And-
a movie was made all about Minnesota or something.
Yeah, I heard
Everyone
that
in
this
Minnesota
was
would love it and just review.
I
Crap,
heard that
you know,
this
like,
was made in it's a smaller region, and then it blew up there, and it went
okay.
worldwide.
Yeah.
Like
that's kind of a
that's
cool
what I
story.
heard.
That's a
So
pretty
that's
cool
that in
story.
itself is sweet. It got the recognition.
The idea is sweet, just the story was
Yeah,
really bad.
yeah.
So anyways,
So
that's
anyway,
what we got.
that's that.
Let
That's
us know
that.
what you thought of it in the comments.
Peace out.
And
Peace out.
subscribe to us on Patreon.